All right, we'll see how long this lasts. I started this like a while ago. Guys, like, look at this. Who wears a Stars shirt, right? Stars gave this to me a long time ago when I used to work for DirecTV. And I was like, I'm gonna keep this shirt. But then I thought, when am I ever gonna wear it? Today seems like a Stars day. I don't know what shows play on Stars anymore. Anyway, so I was about to start this stream. My wife is going to Bossier City Con because we came in early from vacation. Her sister's going, and she really wanted to go see Skeet Ulrich. And oh, hello everyone, hello, everyone up early. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Noah. Anyway, she went off to the Bossier City Con because she wants to see the people from Scream: Jamie Kennedy, Matthew Lillard, and Skeet Ulrich. Look at that. Jamie's up here too. Reading some Count of Monte Cristo. I remember loving it. I remember loving it. Teresa, have you read Count of Monte Cristo? Okay. I asked Teresa because she's a big reader of the classics. Anyway, so I was like, well, sure, go ahead. So we got in early from our vacation. We were supposed to be coming in today, but I'm glad that we left Friday because we skipped a lot of the traffic because I think a lot of people will leave on Saturday and it would have been just blocked up everywhere. Stevie B says, I'm an early riser. Good. I'm not. I don't want to be, but I am because of my kids. Anyway, so she took off. Oh yeah, she has seen it. See, look at that. She has read it. I knew she had. It's good. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've read it, but I remember enjoying it. Anyway, so she took off, and I was like, okay. So I put up this string, and then my little boy wakes up. He has to get fed. Okay. Then my 3-year-old girl wakes up. She plays with him, and she gets fed. And she goes upstairs and plays with Barbie dolls. She wants to play with Barbie dolls. And then I get ready. My other little girl, baby girl, wakes up. So I have to feed her and put her down. Then, right as I'm about to start the stream, my little girl, my other 3-year-old, comes back downstairs and goes, Daddy, I poo poo. I mean, I almost hit live. That's how we would have started the stream was, Daddy, I poo poo. And it would have been a naked baby right there on the staircase. Wonderful. Would have loved to seen that strike on YouTube on my channel. Anyway, so I thought, you know what? I got a little bit of time back when everyone was asleep. I was like, I got a little bit of time to do a morning stream. No, I don't have any. Everyone's awake except for my one little girl, Piper. She will sleep till 9, maybe 9:30 even. She slept before, so oh well. So I thought, why not? Why not? Why not stream in the morning? But I've already put up the stream. Now I'm just full of babies. Now I had to refill. My baby's bottle. Hello, and feed him again because he is a growing man. 9 p.m. in the Philippines. Love the Count of Monte Cristo. Okay, right on. The Philippines. That's right. I forgot you were there. I trained a class in the Philippines just before going on vacation. I love those people. Learned a joke. I know they like corny jokes over there, which I do too. It's so great. And Jollibee is their favorite place to eat. When I say fast food restaurant. And what else did they tell me? They told me a few other things too. No, I had a great joke and I lost it because it's off their language. I can't remember what it is, but anyway, I had a great time. I only train Manila usually once a year, and they don't fly us over there anymore. They used to right as I came to work there, which was 13 years ago. Someone had just got back from the Philippines. A group had just got back of trainers. And I was like, cool. And they said, yeah, eventually it'll be your turn to go to the Philippines because they took turns going to the Philippines. But then they decided not to let anyone travel to the Philippines after that. So that was the last time anyone traveled there. So I missed out traveling to the Philippines, which would have been great. I had a passport and everything. I still have a passport. Oh no. All right, hold on just one moment. Everything's happening here. Just a moment here. I got to Jollibee is sorry about that. Jollibee, she took the car, and the car hasn't been driven in like 2 weeks, so one of the tires is a little low. It's not flat; it was just a little low. It better not be flat. I replaced those tires not too long ago, a few months ago. But anyway, she just put air in it and wanted to know how to do it. She was smart to bring the air pump. I have my own little air pump. You got to buy one. You got to buy an air pump. Got to get one. Asked one for Christmas a long time ago. Anyway, so she's like, "Are you doing a stream? Am I on the stream?" I went, "No." She went, "It would have been funny." It's like, well, I'm not going to put you on the stream. It's fine. Jollibee is spelled with an I, and it is. I turned the sound off, by the way. Yeah, because I muted it because she was on the phone. But anyway, I don't know. They sell a bunch of just fast food plate things, but that when I said, "What's your favorite place to go out and eat?" they all said Jollibee. So we don't have Jollibee here. I don't know. We may have in the U.S., but not in my area. It's not. You kind of liked it. I can't wait to reread it. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I can tell you that. And in fact, will it still be on my top 10 worst list? Maybe so. But there is a ton of bad Clone Wars novels that deserve to be on that list that I am now putting on the list. All praise Waru. That is correct. So sorry about the mute there. But I'm back. Been reading through the EU timeline this year. Your videos are definitely a ton of fun to watch. Go through the entire. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Well, yeah, because I unmuted it now. Well, I was going to have my wife get on the phone. She hates being on camera. Tim told me she got on camera on one of my streams by accident. I mean, she was walking in the background. She'd be pissed. She does not like to be on camera anymore. She used to, but she doesn't like it now. Thank you. I hope to have a nice day too. Wait, fantasy. What is that? What is that? Who is that in the picture? Is that Moses? Is he holding his arms up so they can win the battle? Let me know. Anyway, so I ordered Bang because Bang is BOGO, baby, on the website. They're BOGO right now. So I got some lemon drop and some swirly pop because I figured those are my two favorites. Bankster Berry, I almost got. In fact, I can be convinced to buy another twofer. Bankster Berry, but I don't know what my second one would be. I want something that's rare. That's like you can't find lemon drop anywhere. And look what they gave me. A shot of key lime pie because everyone hates key lime pie. They throw these randomly into your order because they can't get rid of them. They can't sell them. They can't sell you key lime pie because key lime pie sucks. But I thought, why not? Why not take a shot, a Bang shot this morning? Oh, it's key lime pie. Yeah, still one of the worst flavors they have. That's a Lord of the Rings cover? Really? Karen Travis is one, but I mean, Jedi Trial should have been on there. Alan Dean Foster's second book. It's so bad I can't remember the name. Stealth and Steeds is still on there too. But man, oh man, I was like, ooh, there's a lot of ugly here. A lot of ugly here. It's weird because Coruscant Night starts excellent and then just nose dives at the end of that series. Oh, okay. I got it. Give me pumpkin pie. Oh, I love pumpkin pie. I don't know what. Oh, yeah. I'm not a key lime pie fan either. My wife is. Hold on. If I try to just taste the lime, it's okay. But too sweet. But pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin. I had for my birthday one year. I made my mom make me pumpkin pie. I did. When I was a kid, I didn't have a cake. I wanted pumpkin pie, which is harder to do in the 80s. Oh, good. I've seen your snarky little updates. I'm kidding. I love when you do them. I love when you post them. Give me your thoughts. Boy, it tried to be a boring military novel. It tried to be a boring military. Like I told you, there's one whole chapter where Anakin talks to a quartermaster, and the quartermaster talks to him about how to do his job correctly. And Anakin learns from him. And that end scene that never comes into play for the rest of the story, The character never comes back. The quartermaster never comes back. It's just that he wanted to talk about how a quartermaster works for one whole chapter. It's awful. It's awful. Awful. Shame on me for not putting it in my top 10. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. A lot of people love the Karen Travis novels. So, John, you're correct. I don't, but I also know, John, I'm in the minority because you're absolutely correct. I remember when people were doing their top 5, top 10, Karen Travis's books were always in their top 5. Always. Some of them even had him as high as number 1 or number 3 or number 2. I mean, they've always been high. It's kind of weird because only when I started criticizing it did I find that so many other people agreed with me. I still don't think we're in the minority. I mean, I still don't think we're in the majority there because online it seemed like there were tons of Karen Travis fans and very few non-fans. I mean, there was a few of us, many of us, but not as many as there were fans of it. But a lot of people do love those. I mean, split up the middle. You know, it was half good, half bad. The first couple of seasons were okay with very few stinkers, and then as the series kept going around, when Darth Maul came back, it seemed like I hate Ahsoka. I can't stand Ahsoka. But if you take Ahsoka out, the stories were okay. You know, anything with the Clone Wars is really good, I thought. But, you know, as the series kept going on and on, it became a chore to watch. Another bookshelf tour. I did one a long time ago. Sure. They're kind of out of order because during the move, I noticed I had things out of order. And doing this reread has helped me put it back in order. And it couldn't be helped. Oh, Ella. No, that's Mr. Man. Anyway, sorry, I'm looking under the table at them because they're on the other side of the table. But I mean, I give him his pass here. He's going to just squeal. That's Happy squealing. He's talking. He sees his little sister that's right next to him, his twin sister. And so he's just happy. He's happy they weren't separated at birth, put on 2 different planets, only to see each other 18 years later and almost fall in love. That's what he's happy about. It's not happening. But it's slightly out of order because when I moved, hold on, let me get that because I can't talk over that. The boxes were a little messed up. Hey, little man, here, take a passy on the house. Here, take one of these 2. This is yours. You can play with this. Sister's not around. Hey, Miss Prissy Pants. They like to roll over, but they don't know how to roll back over, and then they get upset. And that's what the little girl just did. This is not going to work. This stream is not going to work now. I can already tell that. But we'll keep going. Anyway, so when I moved, all the books I tried to put them in order, but as I started stacking them off out of the boxes, I was like, oh no, what went first? And I tried to the best of my knowledge, and as I'm doing the reread, I'm putting it back in order. Like one whole bookshelf is in order. The other one is for the most part, it's in because when we get to the Rebellion era, most of that stuff is in order. But there could be 1 or 2 novels switched out. But yeah, I'll show it to you. We'll do it sometime. Not today. That's another thing, Jim. Yeah, there are these 2 people in the army, a guy and the girl, the Republic Army, that we're supposed to care about, but they're like seen at the beginning, the first few chapters. Then you don't see them for like 100 pages. Then they come back again. Then they're gone for another 50, 70. I'm not making this up. They're gone for another 75 pages. Then they're back at the end. And then what? Anakin marries them on the ship or whatever because he's a captain or something. Why would we care about them? So weird. I say it's a Clone Wars era now for last. Well, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, definitely for sure. I didn't notice that. I'm sure she did. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. That's funny. Neither. I'm not a wine drinker. My wife is red wine. She likes the pink Moscata. She got some at the beach, and then she got a second bottle because she was whizzing through it. She had a fun time. because I was watching the kids. I was watching the babies. Let's see. I think so too. I agree with that. Oh yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun. He did a fanfic of Jedi Prince, and yeah, no, I thought it was fun. Of course, I'm gonna love Lando. Put Lando in there. Put Lando in there. Like I said, the Nagai War, mentioning that, it's called in Jason Fry's Guide to Warfare, it's called the Forgotten War, which I kind of like that because it kind of came and went and no one really talks about it, but you mentioned it there. So a lot of the Marvel references too really got good. But yeah, Lando, I think you talked about Hologram Fun World too in that one. Obviously, right, because that's what took place in the earlier books. I wonder if those two authors, they always said that just like you had it, that the Empire was going to break up their wedding and they weren't going to get married, Han and Leia. But I wonder if they ever talked about what their I don't know what their outline was for the next 3 novels. I wonder if they've ever done that. It's kind of a neat question to ask. Oh boy, did he ever? No, that's really hard. That's really hard. I love them both. I mean, man, you pin me to the wall. I guess I'll say Wraith Squadron, but anyone can convince me that Rogue Squadron's better, and I'd probably agree. I don't know. I'd say Wraith Squadron maybe, but they're both really good. Really good. Wraith Squadron only because it has a tad more humor, maybe. Boy, this thing is this is a shot. I can't even finish it. Thanks. It'll keep me up just because I legit just rolled out of bed. Awesome. Well, good morning. Yeah. I've watched through all the Star Treks at least twice, all the episodes. The original series a little bit more because I'm an original series kind of guy. Grew up watching that, and the new stuff not so much. I tried Discovery. I soured through the first season. I tried to go through the second season. I stopped because it was just garbage. It's so garbage. I couldn't do it anymore. And then Picard, me and my buddy watched because he's a big Next Generation fan. He goes to bed every night watching a Next Generation episode. I'm not making this up. He's always done this for years. And we saw and reviewed on our podcast, Saturday Morning Salmon Flange, the first season of Picard and didn't like it. Well, then as a joke, kind of, I said, I'm going to make you watch 2. He hated the first season. So I said, we're going to watch the second season. And he did, but he hated it. We hated it. And I said, okay, we're done. We're done. We're not going to watch anymore because I'm done with Picard. Well, then he got, no, we're going to watch season 3. I was like, no. But since I made him watch season 2, I'll watch season 3. I do not want to see it. I think Picard is awful. But Star Trek's good. The books, I've read a few of the old books from the original series. They're good, but they contradict the TV show. And I mentioned that to the lady. I said, hey, these contradict the show. And she's like, yeah, they don't connect. I went, then why read them? That was my question. Like, if the books don't coincide with the TV show and the movies, like the movies contradicted each other, I was so confused. For First Contact, everyone loves First Contact, but there's a big continuity break. There's a huge continuity break in there from the original series. And they took the guy from the original series and changed his whole background, his whole story. I was like, wait, that's not who Zephyrin Cochrane was. That's not who he was at all. You guys got it wrong. I knew the original series. And they're like, yeah, it's kind of a loosey-goosey canon. I was like, well, then how could you be a Star Trek fan? I enjoy Star Trek. Deep Space Nine is probably better than Next Generation, in my opinion. But that's only because of Quark and Odo and some just great, solid casting. Avery Brooks is just amazing. That whole cast just about for Deep Space Nine is solid. I mean, Next Generation is great too, but man, Deep Space Nine not getting a movie, atrocious. Because now Odo's gone. It won't be the same without Odo. Robot Ewoks. What? Okay. I remember both of those. And I like how you made that there because we talked about that. But okay, I just didn't know if they mentioned anything else other than there. Interesting. Did you hear that? One of them just cut loose, man. Wasn't me. Yeah, with the Shotu blade. No, I'm not. I'm done. I'm done with new Star Trek. Done with it. They're fun. They're fun. My wife tried to get us to watch all the way through them again. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe years later. We watched the first one. I was like, all right. They're more like one and done movies for me. My wife really loves them though. Cisco, yeah, Cisco's great. Odo and Quark. Those characters are, and Dax. I mean, they're just perfect for that show. Really well done. I mean, true. Well, hey yourself. Oh, right on. Loving it. And then loving it. Made us wait for that. Nice. That's what Geek Saptic says. He always says that, but then he always goes back to reading new canon. All right, so celebrate my day back. I got some Pib Extra. I don't have much, but I'm going to break one open today. Who is squealing? My little girl squealing. Okay, so at my grandmother's house, she passed away this summer. What's this? Started HOT hand. Yeah, I did. It's hard for me to read online stuff though, just because it's not a novel. I like reading print, but I am reading the first Sword of the Jedi book. It's good. But one of the things, she passed away, and we went by to grab some extra stuff from her house. I took a lot of stuff after her funeral, but there's nothing I wanted. It's most stuff that my wife wanted. And then I finally found something that I thought was really cool. This, as far as I can tell, this is dating back from 1934. This is the family Bible. This is the Wilkins family Bible. It's got all the names of people from, it starts in 1934, which is why this is an old book too, man. This is an old Bible. So that's why I said it's from 1934. I'm guessing, I don't know. But it is a heavy, I mean, this is back when books were, you could kill someone with this book. It's so heavy. But it has our genealogy in it, like all the Wilkins and stuff. I was like, I'm a historian. I'm a history major. I'm like, who wouldn't want this? No one fought over it. No one wanted it. Bunch of heathens. I was like, I'll take it. I'm going to read it too. I've read it before, but not this copy. This edition. I mean, this thing is so heavy. You can kill some. But anyway, yeah, it's got all of the family in here. And then, hold on. Yeah, family records, genealogies. 1934 was the earliest well, I say entry, but the earliest date I found in here. So it looks like it's 1934, and it goes all the way up to, goodness gracious, 86. Talking about all these people, all these in-laws. Oh, wow, there's a, oh, I'm in here. Oh, I'm in here. Look at that. I didn't even know that. The date is wrong. They thought I was born on the 30th of May. I'm on the 31st. So my grandmother must have filled this in. And I'm spelled with one T. They didn't know. Yeah, my brother's in here. Caleb is in here. Wow. Is Charity? No, she's not. So 88 was the last time this was updated. 1988. Wow. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so this is a old Bible and everything. Now I'm reading it. Maybe I can find a printed date. I don't see a copyright. The edition of 1611. Well, that's not. a date. I don't know, but man, this thing is thick and big. Holy crow. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Look, it's got. That's great. That's great. You say, Matt, I thought you looked at this. I kind of flipped through it really quick, but oh my goodness. It's got pictures. This thing is huge. It's got references. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway, woo! I'm excited. The only other thing that I wanted that was at my grandmother's that we didn't get was what I couldn't find was her breakfast bowls. Her breakfast bowls were fantastic. They had like a little, it's like a giant wide teacup. You had a little ring to hold the bowl in, and that thing was amazing. But those things were gone before my grandmother passed away. Someone said they broke. I doubt that. I think someone took them when she went to the old folks' home. But that was the only thing I wanted was the breakfast bowls out of everything in her whole house. Now, they're going to sell her house eventually. They've done a lot of the yard work, and they're emptying out the house slowly. But my aunt says they're not ready to sell yet. They're kind of dragging their feet, but they're eventually going to give it up. But right before they do, she's going to let me know so I can grab whatever else we need. My wife wants a few other things there. I got some shell pictures. She made shell pictures. I got some of those. And my grandfather had made wooden toys very early after his retirement. And I got a few of those too. I'll have to get those babies in a minute. They're getting restless. Even though they've both been fed, little goofballs. Kind of a happy scream there. Nope, that's an annoyed scream. But anyway, do you recommend to read droids and Ewok stuff? I mean, yeah, you can. Just if you're interested in it. To me, and folks, correct me if I'm wrong, cartoon droids, cartoon Ewoks, those are charming to me because I grew up watching those cartoons. Well, not droids, but Ewoks. And I enjoyed them. But are they enjoyable to someone who wasn't of that era? I really like the cartoon Ewoks. I'm sure the cartoon I haven't rewatched it in years, since 2005, I want to say. When I bought them on those burned VCD copies you can find at Comic-Cons. I'm sure they're terrible. But they just have so much nostalgia for me that I enjoy them. But are they good? I don't know. I enjoy. They're definitely kiddie, but are they good? Hey, hello. Wayun. Oh, Jeffrey Combs is just brilliant. Jeffrey Combs was brilliant in every role he played in Deep Space Nine. It's so good. Yeah, have one now. This is from a leftover stock from my cousin's wedding. He got married in Birmingham, and they had some up there, and I was like, "Yay, Birmingham, man! They got their sodas." I don't have many left, but I said, you know what? I'm going to crack one up today. Gul Dukat, another great character from Deep Space Nine. Man, you guys are on it. Yeah. Amen to that. Obviously, they had to be because they kept contradicting other things that came out, other stories or something. Even the books contradict each other. I'm sure there wasn't an established canon, but I'm not the authority in Star Trek, so I don't know. I'm going to flip her over in a minute. Little goofball. Hey, how'd you get over there? Oh, we got a little bit of a shuffler here. Hold on. She's getting her knees underneath her and kind of scooting. Oh, nice. Thanks. I think so. I think it's gorgeous. I can't wait to crack this open and read all through it. I have my own. It fits in my. It's a huge one, but it's bendable and it fits in my back pocket. I always thought it was cool because Bruce used to have one that did that, and I bought one too. And I love that copy, but I'm gonna read this copy next time. Reader's Guide. Yeah, I was shocked I'm in it, but it goes up. It's dated up to 1988, which I'm going to get my dad to help me out, but I'm going to fill out the rest of this. There's not much room left. I mean, dating back from 1934, this thing has like 4 pages of stuff, but we've basically filled it up, but I'd like to fill it out a little bit more. It's funny, though, that my date is wrong because I was born at past midnight on the 31st. But my grandmother, or my grandfather, whoever put this in, said, okay, it was May 30th. It's interesting. Yeah. Essential Wilkins guy, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's got some illustrations in it too. I'm really excited about that. I can't remember which one I've read, but it's a lot of the original series ones that I read. I can't remember. One was a sequel to one of the episodes. I can't remember what it's called. Goodness Gracious Little Girl. Favorite book of the Bible? I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know. I mean, Matthew? Is that cheating? Job and Proverbs. Proverbs are always good. Psalms and Proverbs. You want to see you want to see the PG-13 of the Bible? Song of Solomon. Hello there. Hello there. Agreed. Revelations is crazy. It's hard. No one really. There's a few people who've interpreted it precisely, but there's a lot of people who misinterpret Revelations. You hate soda. I don't. I love it. Yeah. Hold on, let me get my girl. I've read Neverending Story over break. I read the Firefly novels, Lord of the Rings. Bubba, what is wrong with you? Come here. Come here. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Well, I had Matt and Forrest on here because I thought Forrest was going to be up with me, but he's not here. So where can I? Hold on. So I read a lot of other things too. Hold on, let me see if I can change. Edit name. Here we go. I'm going to put you in, Ella. Because the little man had woken up and I added his name. There you go. Ella Bella. Her middle name's not Bella. We just call her Ella Bella. Hey, goofball, what happened to all that whining? All right. Yeah, we're going to end this soon. Children are crying. It's just me today. I love Tolkien. Narnia Chronicles, Bone, the comic book series, excellent. You got to read it if you like Tolkien. You'll love Bone. Dune series is really good. I used to read Forgotten Realms stuff, but I stopped because it just never would stop. It just kept going on and on. But it was fun. Trying to think what else I have in my library outside. There you go. Hey, look at that. Bible scholars here. Well, certain people misinterpret it, I think. Well, Mr. Man is Mew was better. I know. Hold on, let me see if I can get Mr. Will Rings of Power suck? Oh gosh, I'm not even gonna watch it. Hey, Mr. Man. Yeah, and he's a great character, but you overdid him. I like Ari Salvatore, but he's bubblegum fantasy, in my opinion. If I can coin that phrase. Yeah, look at how it's going there. All the way up to the second Dritz trilogy, Dark Elf trilogy, I think. But then I stopped. It's like, I can't do this anymore. This is too many, and I just wasn't as interested as I was at the beginning. Mine is New King James Version. My personal Bible is. Berserk. All right. Dritz is a great character. He's a great character. Yeah, I did. A lot of the stuff I don't remember. I gave them all away to a buddy of mine. But I had like 2 shelves worth of Forgotten Realms stuff back in the day. Yes, I did read those. Ed Helm wrote a few, if I'm correct. Someone else did too. There's a quintrilogy I read. Oh yeah, I will. I will. I'm really excited about that. Hold on, let me see if I can get Mr. Man. How is Dritz the Dark Elf? Oh, Dritz is a good. The Dark Elf series is really good. Hey, let me get the bubbles. Let me get the bubbles. All right. Here, look. Here, maybe you'll enjoy. Bang. Never give your kids bang. Don't feed your gremlins after midnight either. Hold on. Hey, hush it. Come here. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? You a pumpkin head. Look. It's like Mr. Mom here, but the unfunny version. If I remember right, it was okay. It was okay. I never read Denning's books. Ed Helm, some girl, I can't remember her name right now, and R.A. Salvatore were the three that I read. Those are the three I kept up with. Ed Helm, I think, created the realm. What's wrong with you? You got up, Chuck? Hold on. Did you? Maybe he just hasn't burped yet. When this dude burps, it's going to be a big belch too, if he does. Oh, wait a minute. I know what's wrong with you. Hold on. Yeah. Yep. Pooped his pants. That's great. This stream's ending soon. Oh, boy. Yeah, Chad's attention. Was it Cunningham? I want to say Cunningham, but see, I know her from Star Wars. Did she write some of the early stuff? You may be right. It may be Elaine Cunningham. Ed Greenwood. I'm sorry. It's Ed Greenwood. You're correct. Ed Helm. I don't know. Ed Helm's an actor, isn't he? Ed Greenwood. That is correct. I've read his stuff. Some of his early stuff. Yes. Came up with Forgotten Realms. Yes. Which, to be honest, he's not that good. I mean, it wasn't bad, but R.A. Salvatore is so much better a writer. You know, but again, I'm not dogging him because I read his books. They were fine. It was Ed Greenwood. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's true. Luke. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Ed Greenwood. You guys are correct. I gave all of those away to a buddy of mine who really loved them, but his books were stolen or lost or something. He saw them. He's like, oh man, I used to have a collection like this. Oh man, I missed Forgotten Realms. I was like, you know what? And I think this is right when I was about to get married. I said, I'm not going to read these again. So I gave them to him. I said, hey man, I'm moving to the new house and everything, and I want you to have these. He went, oh, really? I said, yeah, dude, you can have them. He's like, thank you so much. Dude, I'm going to read them all. I was like, okay, go ahead. I still talk to that guy, actually. He just reached out to me not too long ago. He's a good guy. He doesn't live here anymore, but he's a good guy. Yep. Daughter of the Drow and the Harbor. Yes, it was Cunningham then. I know those books. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a little burp there. Oh, yeah, that's a classic story. Oh, yuck, dude. Hold on. Yuck. He's spitting up now. Yeah, he wasn't that good. And again, I don't want to dog on him because he said, look, I want to open up. I want to really just feed this realm of fantasy because there's more stories to tell, and I'm not the guy to tell them all. And so he got some really talented authors to bring it in. And I don't think he wrote that many. Now, later on, maybe he did, but I don't think he wrote that many. He let other people take the story over. That's true. It's true. All right. So someone else I got to visit with on vacation, everyone knows this, I guess, now, because I posted a picture about, was Tim from Open Airlock Policy. That was really a lot of fun. He was ready to go because he was tired. He had a long trip back, but I wouldn't let him go. He was very kind to listen to me run my mouth. But so much fun. And I mean, I know there's a few people who are in that area, the Mobile, Pensacola area. And I thought, well, maybe is Gulf Shores a good place to meet up? Like a bunch of people want to meet up with me. I don't think I'd have that many people show up. If I had 4, that'd be amazing. It may just be me, but I may do that. I don't know. I'll take a poll sometime and see who's in the area, because that was fun. It was fun getting to meet Tim. It'd be fun. I know Small Time watches my channel, and he's from the Mobile area. And I try to meet up with him, but now that I have kids, I cannot stick to any schedule at all. I just can't. The children won't allow me to. So I felt bad because we couldn't meet up after all. I tried, and it was my fault. But I like to meet up and talk to everyone. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I won't be big. Won't be many people. But even if it's just one, I love meeting other people. It's so much fun. Especially, it's good to meet Tim. Tim said that he's taller than me. I never noticed that until he said something about it on his stream last night, that he was 6'5". I was like, oh, then you are taller than me. I'm usually the tallest guy in the room. I don't have to be the tallest guy in the room. In fact, today, I'm almost 6'3". That's not very tall compared to some of the kids today. A lot of kids are taller than me. And, yeah, I didn't recognize, I knew he was a tall dude. But, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. They're at the end. They're toward the end of the series. Oh, good. Does she want a few? I'll just pack them up. We'll just airmail a few of them. Which ones will I take? Which ones do I give up? Probably any of them right now. These 2 at nights, and then the girls in the days. The 2 older girls in the day. But here, hold on. If your wife's watching, hold on. We're going to give you, Mr. Man's going to give your wife the lady killer. Now hold on to your wife. You may lose her after she sees my little man smile, because he's a lady killer. Ready? Hey, hold on. Watch his little smile. I'm going to show y'all a picture too that I thought was really funny he took yesterday with me. But hold on. Oh, you smell like poop, dude. I'm glad she can't smell him. All right, here we go. Hey, hi. Hold on. Oh, give me that smile. Hey, you, give me that smile. Uncle, oh, give me that smile. Give me that. Look at that. Lady killer smile. Hopefully there's no poop on me. Is that poop? Did you just poop on me? Anyway, that wasn't very sexy, was it? She's watching because of she's not watching because of this guy. I'm watching for the cute kids. That's what I want to see, is cute kids. No, they start invading from their home planet. I actually read the comic book. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah. Yes. These will be 6 months old in next week. To be 6 months old, and then the other girls are 3 years old. But hold on. Check this out. Hold on. Let me get the picture up. My wife sent me these pictures. So here is after the beach. Well, when we left the beach, me and Mr. Man took a picture together. Hold on. Ready? Look at that. Hold on. Super cute guy. Look at that. May I take your order? I'll have an order. Come on. There it is. I'll have an order of cuteness, please. Oh, Ella's like, hey, Daddy, I'm your child too. Here's, oh, come on. Right, hold on. Here's my daughter at the beach. Come on. There it is. Look at that. Super happy girl. Like she's on a roller coaster ride. And then my favorite picture, my little man and I took a picture together, and I just focused on him. Wait, where is it? Huh? Did I lose it? Hold on. Oh, no. Here. My wife put it. Where is it? There. Here he is. Looks like he's giving the thumbs up. Like, how was your week at the beach? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Daddy little man right there. Now look, I'm becoming an old dad. It's like, oh, he's showing baby pictures. Jeez, I want to get back to Star Wars now. Yes, thank you, Noah, for whatever you do. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. So they're just like a little bit older than the kids there. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, hey, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, stretching out here. You want this? Do you let your kids play with bang bottles too? No, probably not. Probably not. You're probably. But anyway, yeah, thumbs up, right? Okay, we're done. We're done. I can't do this anymore. Anyway, oh man, I don't have any groceries either. Why find something for the kids to eat? So, while I'm living the good life, you guys have an awesome Saturday, and we'll talk to you later.